Have you ever walked into a room, stopped, and thought, wait, what did I come in here for? Maybe you lose your glasses only to discover they were sitting on your head the whole time. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. After 50, many people start noticing little changes in memory, focus, or clarity. And it can feel a bit scary, can't it? Almost like your mind is slipping through your fingers, one misplaced item at a time. Here's the truth most people never hear. The brain naturally starts to shrink as we age. But shrinking doesn't mean declining. And it certainly doesn't mean we're destined to lose our spark, our wit, or our sharp thinking. You have far more control over your brain's health than you might realize. In fact, with a few simple daily habits, you can nourish your brain, protect your memory, and keep your mind alert and strong well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. That's exactly what we're talking about today. Habits that help slow down brain shrinkage and keep your memory, clarity, and mental sharpness intact. If you care about staying mentally independent, confident, and clear thinking as you age, you're in the right place. And if this topic speaks to you, I'd love for you to gently tap the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you noticed any changes in your memory or focus after 50? You're not alone, and your experience may help someone else feel understood. Let's ease into the first powerful habit you can start using today. One of the most underrated ways to protect your brain is surprisingly simple. Move your body. Regular movement acts like fertilizer for the brain. When you take a walk, dance in the kitchen, garden, or do light stretching, your brain releases chemicals that help grow new brain cells and strengthen the connections between them. It doesn't have to be a gym workout or a long jog. Even 10 to 15 minutes of gentle movement gets your blood flowing and sends oxygen straight to your brain. Think of it as opening the windows of a stuffy house and letting the fresh air in. Every bit of movement sends a message to your brain. Stay alive, stay strong, stay sharp. Another daily habit that makes a remarkable difference is feeding your brain with the right nourishment. The food you choose can either protect your memory or slowly drain it. After 50, your brain needs healthy fats, antioxidants, and vitamins more than ever. Foods like blueberries, leafy greens, walnuts, olive oil, and fatty fish such as salmon or sardines act like a shield around your brain cells. They reduce inflammation, boost communication between brain cells, and help keep memory pathways smooth and unclogged. Even a tablespoon of olive oil drizzled on your lunch or a handful of nuts as a snack can give your brain a little thank you moment. Imagine your brain smiling back at you with clarity for the rest of the day. And here's something encouraging. You don't need to overhaul your diet or become a health expert. Just add one brain-friendly food a day. One small addition, done consistently, can create a noticeable change in how alert, calm, and mentally balanced you feel. Now that we've begun building a stronger foundation for a sharper mind, let's continue exploring more daily habits that can keep your brain feeling youthful, energized, and resilient. When you start nourishing your brain with movement and healthy foods, you create a strong base. But there's another daily habit that truly keeps your brain young, and it often gets ignored once we reach our 50s. It's the power of learning something new. Your brain loves a challenge. It thrives when you stretch it, surprise it, or make it work just a little harder than usual. Many people fall into routines as they age, doing the same things, talking to the same people, and thinking the same thoughts. While routines bring comfort, they can also make the brain a little lazy. Learning something new, even in small doses, wakes your brain up and encourages it to grow new connections. This doesn't mean you have to go back to school or study for exams. It could be as simple as trying a new recipe, picking up a different route on your walk, learning a few words in another language, or practicing a new hobby like painting, puzzles, or playing an instrument. The key is to choose something that sparks curiosity. When the brain is curious, it becomes more active, and that activity helps protect memory. Think of your brain like a muscle. You wouldn't expect your body to stay strong without using it, right? The same goes for your mind. Another habit that plays a huge role in brain health is staying socially connected. It's easy to overlook this, especially if life becomes quieter after the kids move out or retirement begins. But the brain is wired for connection. Conversations, laughter, storytelling, and even friendly debates keep your mind alert and emotionally lifted. When you talk with someone, your brain processes language, emotion, memory, and reasoning all at once. It's like a full workout for your mind. Social isolation, on the other hand, can accelerate mental decline faster than people realize. You don't need a large social circle to benefit. Even a few meaningful conversations a week can make a difference. Call a friend, join a small group or club, talk to the neighbor you usually just wave at, or reconnect with someone you've been meaning to call for months. If in-person connections aren't always possible, a video or phone call still gives your brain that spark of joyful engagement. And who knows, your call might brighten someone else's day too. Now, there's a habit that often gets overlooked because it feels so ordinary, yet it may be one of the most powerful: good sleep. Many people over 50 start sleeping fewer hours or waking up multiple times at night. While it may seem harmless, lack of quality sleep can slowly wear down your brain. Sleep is when the brain cleans house. It clears out waste, stores memories, repairs itself, and resets for the next day. Without enough restful sleep, it's like your brain wakes up with a messy living room. Clutter everywhere, things out of place, and no energy to clean it. If you can, create a relaxing bedtime routine. Dim the lights, avoid screens before bed, and try calming activities like reading or gentle stretching. Even going to sleep and waking up at the same time each day trains your brain to rest better. A well-rested brain is sharper, calmer, and more resilient. With these habits supporting your mind each day, you're giving your brain a chance to thrive rather than decline. Let's continue strengthening this momentum and explore a few more daily choices that can protect your memory, keep your thinking sharp, and help your brain stay youthful for years to come. As these habits begin to weave into your daily life, you'll notice something subtle but powerful. Your brain starts to feel more awake, more alive, and more you. There are still a couple more daily practices that can make a remarkable difference, and one of them is something we often overlook because it feels so simple: giving your brain quiet time. Your brain is constantly working, thinking, remembering, planning, worrying, solving tiny problems before you're even aware of them. Just like a phone battery drains from too many open apps, your mind needs regular moments of stillness to recharge. A few minutes of quiet each day can refresh your mental clarity. This can look like sitting on the porch with your morning coffee, taking a silent walk, listening to calming music, or simply closing your eyes and breathing deeply. You don't need to meditate perfectly or empty your mind like a monk. Just creating a bit of space helps your brain reset. In those quiet moments, your thoughts settle, your emotions soften, and your mind becomes clear and more focused. It's like turning down the background noise so your inner voice can speak again. Another powerful daily habit for a younger brain is practicing gratitude. At first, it might not seem connected to memory or mental sharpness, but it truly is. When you focus on what you're thankful for, your brain releases chemicals that reduce stress and boost mood. And when stress goes down, cognitive function goes up. Try ending each day by naming 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Maybe it's a smile from a grandchild, a delicious meal, or simply the comfort of your bed. Gratitude trains the brain to look for joy, and a joyful brain is more open, engaged, and mentally flexible. Now, as we bring all of this together, it's important to remember that your brain doesn't need perfection. It needs consistency. Small daily steps matter more than grand efforts once in a while. Your brain is incredibly adaptable, even after 50, 60, 70, or 80. It's never too late to build new habits, form new connections, or sharpen your mind. Aging doesn't mean fading. It means evolving, growing wiser, and using your life experience to enrich your future. So, here's a gentle reminder. Your brain is one of your most precious gifts. Treat it with care. Move a little each day, feed it well, keep learning, stay connected, rest deeply, find quiet moments, and nurture gratitude. Over time, these small choices add up to a mind that feels clear, confident, resilient, and fully alive. You deserve to enjoy life with your memory intact, your thinking sharp, and your spirit bright. And the beautiful part is that you have the power to protect your brain starting today, one simple habit at a time. Imagine being in your 70s or 80s, still remembering stories, still enjoying conversations, still laughing at jokes, still recognizing familiar faces, and most importantly, still feeling like yourself. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these habits already? Is there one you'd like to start with today? Your experiences and thoughts might inspire someone else watching this video, so please share them in the comments below. And if this message encouraged you or helped you in any way, please give this video a thumbs up to support the channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more warm, practical, and uplifting content to help you stay healthy, independent, and vibrant after 50. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember, a sharper mind isn't a luxury. It's something you can nurture, protect, and strengthen. Small changes truly do create big results. Here's to keeping your brain youthful, your memory strong, and your spirit full of life at any age.